and welcome back to the channel. This time I'm playing as a different character, just from a higher level. Well, the second highest level I've got on here. We're doing a mission with this to help her take, I guess to help her get revenge or whatever, so. And I am in Vardenfell.
You're here, I'm here, the damn cultists are here. You know who isn't here? Battler and his squad. They're probably hiding. Or dead. They better not be dead. Naryu's probably busy clearing her writ, and we don't have time to wait. This opportunity to learn more about what happened to Olran won't last much longer. We need to find that squad of soldiers. Their orders were to scout the old stronghold. I suggest we search along the outskirts and see if we can pick up their trail.
So we will look for them then. In case you're not familiar with this quest, she ran away from her home, which is I think it was part of House Redoran, and her brother was killed and this and that. Trying to find out the reasoning for it all, yeah, that kind of stuff. Someone leveled up.
Corporal Darvel. I knew him. But the others, they're civilians. They must have taken Tellen's soldiers inside. Let's find the soldiers and get out of here before these stupid cultists realize what's happening.
Dang, she went right ahead.
The fight! Wait, Bea, is that you?
Thank the three! You're all still alive!
I'm not sure what you and Vea are doing here, but let us out. Then we can return Vea to her father. Councillor Eris has been terribly worried since she disappeared. This isn't the time or the place to have that discussion. Get the key to this cage and then we can find a private place to talk. One of the cultists carries the key. I don't think he's too far away.
You find the key. Me and Battler. We're going to have a little chat while we're waiting.
Vea, I'm just trying to protect you.
From what? The truth? Oh, please. I want to know who did this to my brother.
Did you hear that? Have the Ashlanders returned?
Ah, another sacrifice for the Prince of Bargains.
Vea, wait! You can't leave us like this! I shouldn't have told Vea the truth. I just made everything worse. Please let us out of here. I told her what she wanted to hear. I was with Captain Ulran the day everything happened. I was commanded to lure the Ashlanders to town and set up a situation for Ulran to deal with. My orders were to invite the Ashlanders to Balmora to trade, send some local toughs to instigate a commotion, and then get Ulran to investigate. It was just supposed to be a loyalty test. Who expected Ulran to kill Captain Briven, though he was still a lieutenant at the time? As soon as I explained all this to Vea, her face turned dark and she stormed out of here. I think she's going to Balmora to kill him. You need to let me out so I can warn the captain. Thank you. Now, get to Balmora and stop Vea before she does something she'll regret.
Excuse me.
Eyes to the shadows, brothers and sisters.
That spell really...
Get your ass over here, hero. We've got a situation and it's not good. I leave you and Vea alone for a couple of hours, and everything goes to oblivion in an ore cart. Why did Vea leave the safe house? And why is House Redoran tearing the city apart to find her? You did what? I suppose you thought that was a good idea? Well, the damage is done. At least tell me you found something to make this... That explains why Vea broke into the kin house. I'm not sure what happened in there, but she certainly stirred up the Redoran soldiers. Vea might still be inside. If Vea kills Briven without a writ, the Morog Tong and House Redoran will both want her head on a silver platter. You check the kin house. I'll grab Ashur and see if we can pick up Vea's...
Scour the streets, search the buildings. Vea Releth does not leave this city.
Why must I suffer?
What's the meaning of this? Where are the soldiers? If you're looking for my husband, I'll tell you the same thing that I told that brazen young woman. The council is meeting outside Balmora, and Briven is protecting the councillors. Now, if you don't mind, I've had more than enough excitement for one. I could barely make sense of the nonsense she was spouting. It was Vea, Councillor Eris's daughter. Everything she said was a ramble. She had a knife, but no, she didn't harm me. She said her brother wouldn't hurt an innocent, that I wasn't responsible for his death. Do you have any idea what she was talking about? Because I certainly don't. You shouldn't get involved. That young woman will hasten her own death if she thinks she can get past my husband and his soldiers. But if you insist, the meeting is taking place at the garrison north of Balmora. Dead soldiers?
Please tell me you found Vea. I can already... Is Vea trying to get herself killed? You can't just barge into a Redoran garrison and ask the soldiers to stand aside while you murder their captain? We have to get... She murdered soldiers without a writ. This is a dark path she's decided to follow. And unless we play this just right, it's not going to end well for any of us. Let's find... don't like the looks of this. Brivin is using war claws to patrol the garrison instead of Redoran soldiers. Either house force, maybe nothing, maybe everything. We know Redoran refused to employ mercenaries. He hated counting on thugs to do the right thing. I expect the Redoran Council feels the same. Maybe Brivin's trying to show them what the war claws can do. The war claws may be a blessing in disguise. I can explain killing these bastards a lot easier than trying to wipe Redoran blood off my hands. Let's go stop Veya. I'm ready when you are here. There's no stealthy way to approach this. The front door's our only option. Then we track down Brivin, find Veya, bonk her on the head, and get her out of here before she does something I...
She said there's no stealth way about it, but I still like to get behind them sometimes.
Glad to see we all made it. Now let's find Brivin before Veya skewers him.
Heal me!
Like many Redoran structures, this place is huge and designed to serve a multitude of purposes. We're going to need to split up to cover it all. We must find Brivin and keep him alive until I can talk. He's going to be as mad as a bull netch and twice as ugly, provided we can actually convince him we're here to save his sorry hide and
A lot of talking in here too.
This one wonders if the meat of shaved skins is tasty.
nothing yet, eh? I hear voices behind this door, but it's locked tight. Keep looking, hero.
I get tired of talking to these people. Gosh.
I haven't so much as heard or seen. It's always important to figure out where a target keeps its wine. In this case, down in the cellars. There's a step, and I'll figure out how to get this door open. Just...
Kashif eats well and stays fit, but he will die anyway.
Videos are a lot longer than normal.
This one is not superstitious. It brings bad luck.
I don't like fighting them with these guys because they'll just keep healing them.
Captain Brivin is on his way. Soon we'll have a permanent job in House Redoran, yes?
This is not going to be a fun fight.
Sounds like a... You! What are you doing here? Explain yourself! What in the name of the three are you up to? I thought you worked for Councillor Eris. You better have a damn good reason for killing the mercenary leader. I ought to sound the alarm and let her war... Vea? She's barely out from under her mother's apron and she presumes to judge my actions? No matter. Whatever your motives, nothing justifies the blatant killing of Ferrara and her mercenary. Ah, now everything becomes clear. Vea learned something of her brother's fate and wants to retaliate. Then let her come. But know this, I merely set the events in motion. I didn't conceive. You're looking for the responsible party. Then look no further than Councillor Eris. He wanted to prove his son's loyalty to the House. To show that Oren's fascination with the savage Ashlanders hadn't corrupted. A test Oren failed. Eris was devastated when his son sided with the savages, and his daughter ran away. He decided to resign.
That's for Oren. Choke on your own blood, you bastard. My father, the entire council, they're all guilty. They all have to die. I have to do this, so stay out of my way.
Vea actually did it. She killed Brivin in cold blood. Vea killed Brivin without a writ. It was pure, focused rage. I never expected her to go through with it. If Vea doesn't get herself killed up there, the Morag Tong will hunt her down and execute her, like a rabid gua. Her and me both. I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do. Vea can't be allowed to kill the counselors. We have to stop her. It's more than me and Vea's lives on the line. Something like this could destroy the Morag Tong. The Morag Tong only recently began to find acceptance again. Vea's actions don't just reflect badly on me. They could be used to force us back into the shadows, maybe even disband us all together. We have to get ahead of her. Cut her off. There's a door on the main floor, near the kitchens, that should allow us to...
Well, I guess I need to start drawing this video to an end here. It's been long enough. I thought I'd go over and show you some of the skills that this character has. You see she's level 25. You can see down here what I have active. Kind of glance through them here. If you need, you could pause the video, I guess, to look at them. I'm waiting for this, but it might take a while to get to theirs. Vampire levels up pretty slowly. Anyway, so I guess I'll end the video. Say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and excuse me. And until next time, have a blessed day.